so fun. For real. Oh man. So I don't want you to forget none of our dialogues. I don't want you to get too comfortable getting loose, forgetting our dialogues. I'm back. And my brother called me today. Shout out to Philadelphia, Hakeem from Black and Nobel. If you don't know about Black and Nobel, you better find them right now. Follow them. Follow Black and Nobel right now. If you don't know about Black and Nobel, you don't know about us. You don't know about the cornerstones. You heard the foundations of what it is that you even thinking, how you even thinking. You know, it'd be a lot of cultural streams. So, you know, oftentimes the teachers or the people trying to instruct, they don't have time to explain to you the linear progression of how it is that you got what it is that you feel, that you know and understand has improved the quality of your life. So a lot of doors, a lot of doors is everywhere, but many people don't have no keys. You heard? You heard? So it's only a few people who can even find doors. You heard? For real. And then when you figure out that you the key, oh Lord, then all doors is open to you. But one of the doors that have always been open to us, and this is the business model, the brick and mortar business model is powerful as long as you create the synergy and the community-based connection to the people. The people gonna love you and they gonna come see you wherever you at. That's a fact. You heard? So I'm gonna tell you something. My brother called me today, and my brother, he wants to help me in a great way by making the ability to get the products to people appropriately. I don't get breaks. I don't really get a lot of breaks because I'm not trying to play nobody when I say this. Sometimes when you say shit like this, people get mad. But I don't work for nobody. I don't work for the white man. You heard? I create and been creating my own journey. I don't want to sound offensive. You heard? But when I say that I actually do the art, I do when I write the books, it's me writing the book. When it's me researching the material, it's me researching it. When the book is done and I got to put the book together and make it, you know, the pagination, do all that fly shit, that's me that got to do it. When I submit it, that's me that got to submit it. When I go get it printed out, I got to go print it out. I got to build the books. I got to do all of that. You heard? So I've made myself a resource. So when I say socketry, I'm talking about currency. You heard? So we in a loop. If you ever facilitated anything significant for me, we in a loop. We in a time loop where progressively we are moving through history in a linear way and manifesting the proof of life in the most strangest and interesting times. You could cut me off. You could cut me if say today or tomorrow. Say I died today or tomorrow. Do you know how many motherfuckers is gonna be talking about a nigga changed their life and helped them and did all that shit? So I die a little bit every day, man. I'll be needing a nigga that, man, do that. I'm dying every day, nigga. You heard? I'm dying every motherfucking day. If you a black man, you can understand what I'm talking about when I say this, nigga. You die a little bit every fucking day. You heard? A little bit every day. At the expense, the whole world is having fun at the expense of the black man. I promise you. In America and abroad. In Eastern Asia, on the continent, the whole world, the rest of the world is benefiting off of the black male. You heard? Now the deepest shit is that everybody is in the black man's psychology. You heard? So now, once you begin to understand this and then you become a part of the collective mind, these niggas be talking about the Illuminati. You niggas don't know nothing about no motherfucking Illuminati. You don't got nobody elite around y'all any motherfucking way. Because when you do have people elite around you, you don't even know it until later on somebody told you that you was with a fucking legend. The whole time you ain't even know. You fuck around and won. You fuck around and won the Kentucky Derby, nigga, and didn't even know what horse brought you through that motherfucking gate. Because you so worried about the motherfucking crowd watching you. You heard? And then you forget the horse that drove you into the motherfucker. You heard? And this is not uncommon. So we going forward. I speaks to my brother Hakeem. And we finna do some exclusive nobility line that's going to drop right to Philly. You heard? It's going to be available direct for pickup right there with Hawk. You heard? And Hawk is right on top of an amazing restaurant. Shout out to Philadelphia. The resilience and the fight and them people was ill. Despite all this shit, I'm telling you, niggas going to have to be creative as a motherfucker right now. You heard? And I'm going to tell you something. Your money ain't going to sit up and serve you. Your money not going to serve you when these white folks get to fixing this shit. How they call it fixing us. They're going to make everybody pay for Don Don. You heard? They're going to make everybody pay for that. You heard? I promise you. And they're going to start holding niggas more accountable for shit than ever before. You heard? And now they got law enforcement in the motherfucker. All you niggas that had told them crackers that you got 20 and 15 employees. Boy, you said all that shit with them playing with them crackers money. Man, I promise you, they can't hang that shit over my motherfucking head. Yeah, Don sent the nigga that little 1,200 stimulation, but I ain't got none of them other little bumps. Nah, I don't want none of them other bumps. Them other bumps, that's yours. You got the answer for that when them law enforcement motherfuckers get sworn in. You heard? Watch. They gonna blame you for Don. They gonna say you the deficit. You niggas is crazy. Taking care of the man that take care of himself. So boom. So my brother Hakeem, we're gonna do an exclusive drop straight through Black and Nobel, a nobility drop. So we gotta, moving forward in our Renaissance period, this is the time, and this is my projection for 2021. My projection for 2021. First, let me speak to in the linear descent model on the reality scale. Let's speak to the people that's most in need of help. Let's speak to the people on the ground floor. What are you going to have to do in 2021? Because the street people is the foundation. You heard? We stand on the shoulders of people who are less fortunate. In the linear descent model, you trying to find yourself at the top, nigga. You always want to find yourself at the top, but you're standing on the shoulders of people who are ignorant. It's like when the crackers sent up a skyrocket, right? When they sent up one of the motherfucking missiles into the shit, right? Say this church is a missile, right? You know, I collect all type of shit. This shit is really expensive too. Look, say this is the motherfucking rocket shooting up. What part of the fucking rocket actually accomplishes the mission? It's the top of the rocket. This shit here. This is the part that goes and lands on shit. The rest of that shit at the bottom falls off. You know that. You've seen that shit before. They take the fuselage, the shit that... And that's niggas that's ignorant. It's the fuselage. They the ones that's going... They ignorance is the trajectory of ignorance. And as they become more intelligent and consciousness expands, that fuselage just starts burning away the shit that's no longer needed. You heard? So for street people, my projection to you in 2021 is that you're going to have to learn about dominance hierarchies. And you're going to have to understand and learn that it's your poverty. I don't care how much you try to dress up your motherfucking poverty. You gonna get bit by wolves if you hang out with hungry bums. You heard? You gonna get bit by wolves hanging out with hungry bums, no matter how much money you got. Street people, you gonna have to change your ideology and your philosophy regarding your human interactions. Maybe you niggas is playing yourself. You hang out with too many real niggas. You niggas hang out with too many real niggas. That's your motherfucking problem, boy. You heard? You're hanging out with too many real niggas. And you keeping it real with real niggas. And real niggas is gonna keep it real with you. You heard? Mask off. Right? So that's your biggest mistake, is keeping it real with real niggas. Your worst mistake is hanging around real niggas, weirdo. You supposed to be with nerds, my nigga. Techies. Gamers. You're safer, nigga. You're safer. Or you supposed to be by yourself with your motherfucking toys like I do. With my G.I. Joes, nigga. You're not gonna squander my motherfucking legacy and have me in these streets with these bums. Bum ass niggas playing with each other. Crazy. Not I said the cat. I'm with my G.I. Joes. And my G.I. Joes clapping niggas. 25 years old, nigga. Inside of these bitches, what's this? 1992 Hasbro. He been clapping motherfuckers and getting away with it since 1992. So I'm gonna tell you something. My street people moving forward, you're going to learn you some statecraft. You're going to learn statecraft. You're going to learn what statecraft is. You're going to learn what statecraft is. And you're going to fuck with it. And you need to stop hanging out with niggas that think that they doing chess moves. I can't stand a nigga that think that he's scheming on something. That he be in a circle of motherfucking abundance and the only thing that you could do is sit up and be a fucking rascally rabbit. You heard? A fucking bum. Sitting up, you know them niggas that be sitting up like this? Like this? Like they doing the knowledge to something. Nigga, why is you over here? Y'all need to start evaluating why niggas is around y'all. You heard? Why is a nigga even around you? You heard? I don't got no motherfucking what you call it. I don't got no litany of stories sitting up around some niggas and some old amazing shit that ain't supposed to happen to us. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You heard? So you gonna have to improve the quality of your thoughts. You heard? Now everybody, I just got back. I don't never get no rest. You heard? I got your package. Your package is fucking coming to you. You heard? And if anybody that's in this live have ever received a package from me, drop it in the live and tell these people that it was worth the wait. Some people get their shit the next day. Some people, you might get your shit next month, my nigga. You heard? You might get your shit tomorrow. You heard? I might have sent you your shit and they sent the motherfucker back. You heard? So now, with all this shit that they about to do, I'm about to pay extra just to insure packages too, because, you know, the treachery is everywhere. The treachery is everywhere. And we go into the holiday season. There's no such thing as nice people. You heard? People don't do nice things to you or nice things for you because they're good people. They do it because it makes them get a dopamine receptor. They get a dopamine. So you lucky to be around people that still got the receptor, that they feel good actually giving you gifts. You heard? For real. And you better find you somebody that don't need gifts and then you give them gifts because they never received them. They always got to give. Them is the people that's going to open up doors for you. For real. You got to make it seem like every time you come around, something good, it's a meal coming. You heard? Something coming. You a gift when you arrive. Your vibes got to be right. You heard? You can't be getting around niggas and sitting up challenging the homies. You heard? A lot of y'all niggas don't know about diplomacy or statecraft. And y'all be talking all that 48 laws and power shit and niggas don't even read the book. Had you read the book, you would know that the rest of the book don't count unless you get the very first lesson. What is the first law of power? If you don't know the first law of power, out of the 48, the rest of the 47 don't work. Them shits will kill you. You heard? What is the first law of power if you read the 48? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is the first law of power? That's right. Thank you. Tan Fur USA. I hope I said your name right. Exactly. Allen Road Records. Sivad Duwola. Exactly. The Life of Our King. You heard? Correct. Correct. Unilevity. Avant-garde. Correct. Sony Black. So we get it. So now once you achieve this feat psychologically, do you know how mature you gotta be to allow other people their moment? You would have to be developed. Somebody would have to have given you a voice as a child. The computer can't give you no voice. When you can ask the red and the blue pill about how our mothers raised us. They always would ask us to explain our findings, describe our art. Why? Because they was giving us a voice as children. You heard? So that when you get older, you don't need a third party or a platform to do nothing else but to give voices to the other voiceless. You heard? So when you be around power, it don't take nothing away from you to get into a state of gratitude and then deep reflection into the introspective self as to what is it about me that's so great that allows me to be around great people. And that's how you stay out of your own way. You heard? Because a lot of y'all, you can fuck some shit up. You can fuck off some shit. You can fuck off some shit. Now take it from me. I'm an expert mistake maker. The reason why I say I'm an expert mistake maker is because I know how to sell my mistakes as a wisdom teacher. I'm going to teach you some shit that I made a mistake on. You heard? For real. And I'm going to give you some game because I done lost a lot of good people that I know that love me. You heard? I done lost a lot of good people that I know love me. Word is bond. You heard? And I know my fucking place and I know my role. You heard? I ain't out here pump faking. I ain't out here pump faking being some shit. I ain't out here telling your kids to sell nobody dope. I ain't out here telling your kids to go shoot that nigga in his motherfucking head. You heard? No. Nah, nigga. So my motherfucking life is my message, nigga. I used to sleep on the train when I was a little boy. Nigga, I used to go to school, lock the bathroom door and take bird baths, nigga, to keep my pride. I used to go after school and go rob motherfuckers and go buy me an outfit, you heard, and food, you heard, for real. I used to stay at my homie crib sometime, my man Cliffy, and my man Amon from the Bronx, you heard, and the Coops. For real, them niggas' moms will open up their door for me because they know my shit was real, you heard. They could tell, I ain't have to explain it. They was adults, you heard. So you better value your existence, man. Value your existence, man. Take yourself off of sale racks, you heard. Nigga, you gotta act like you Gucci and Chanel and all that shit. That shit don't go on sale. You ain't never going to the Chanel store and they got shit on sale, you heard. Go tell a nigga with the cocaine, what day y'all got the sale on the cocaine? Ain't no Black Friday motherfucking sale for cocaine. They might charge you more. You heard? They might charge you more. I ain't trying to stress you out. You know? I ain't trying to stress you out. I ain't trying to stretch you out or none of that. I'm just trying to, what you call it? I want you to know something, man. The shit is changing. So as we go in the linear descent model, what is the message for 2021? Stay in your motherfucking lane. You heard? Stop pump faking and stop talking out of turn. You heard? Let the lames have their play. Let them have their day. Let them talk about all this shit they don't even know nothing about. You heard? The most uninformed people is the niggas that got the most to say about some shit they don't know nothing about. If y'all don't shut the fuck up and let them crackers do the duty that we instilled in them to do and stay out the fucking way. You heard? You ask them elders, we had more money and we had more shit during segregation. There was some old nigga wanted to be just like the Pilgrim. You heard? Nah, man. Nigga want to be, oh, God. Boy, niggas need to get back to that. Fuck going to their movie house. All this old restriction shit, niggas need to create their own motherfucking world. You heard? This is the world of, this is some old prohibition shit. This is almost back to, nigga, we going back to some other shit. They create the same conditions. Back in the day, you couldn't drink. You had to drink in private. You heard? You had to drink in private. You heard? They had private shit for that. You heard? Y'all need to start creating your own communities, your own susu, your own money pots. Ain't nobody never gonna get hungry if I buy the shit from you or you buy the shit from son buy the shit from sis buy the shit from sis sell it to me, we sell it back like this. The circle continues. You heard? For real. Word is bond. Word is bond. For real. You got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. I'm not just arbitrarily buying any old kind of clothes, nothing. I need clothes that have resaleability in them bitches. I might take that mother. I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. I done plenty of times, nigga. I'll take my motherfucking jacket off. Nigga, this shit, you like it? You like it? I will go steal another one. Here, take this. Fuck is you talking about? For real. I had a tag still in my pocket half the time back in the day. Crazy. Niggas used to go in the store, put the coat on, pull the tags off, put the coat on, break a cigarette in your pocket, and just walk out. When the motherfucking security nigga be like, yo, come here. I said, fuck you talking about? This is my coat, nigga. Go in your pockets, pull out the shit. You got cigarette butts in your pocket and all that. They was like, oh, all right, that's his coat. Am I encouraging you? No. I'm just telling you. So look, you know, I appreciate and I love everybody. It's cool to say hi and cool to participate in all of this, but you're never gonna get nothing out of these dialogues unless you got the books, you heard, and you got the material. You just gonna be one of them people pump faking when a nigga check out, cause yo, if you young, you niggas ain't never felt gravity before. You don't know what gravity feel like. You heard? When I die, Because I'm going to die. You heard? I would hope that we was in good graces. You heard? I really do. Because you going to look stupid sitting up acting like you had enough time. Oh, I'm going to get the book. Oh, I'm going to fuck with homie. As it is, niggas is lucky to even be around me, son. I'm waiting for 2 or more motherfucking moves so I can get into the shadows and just do some other shit and transform. Because when I was lecturing, if it was up to niggas bringing me out to lecture, I would have been died. You heard? Ain't nobody that smart enough to learn or know how to market and sell somebody lessons like me. All you niggas with cameras, you bought that camera for no fucking reason. What the fuck you got a camera for? What the fuck you got a fucking computer for? What the fuck are you doing with your camera and your computer? Filming yourself? Nigga, you don't know nothing. Why the fuck you ain't filming and creating shit based around the people that's alive? But you gonna see. You gonna see. Watch some pilgrims be venerating and elevating my shit to another dimension when a nigga check out because the niggas was too slow. Pointing the cameras at they motherfucking self. Thinking that they was, oh God, I can't stand that shit. And hey, that shit crazy. Niggas learning. You're learning because you want to teach one day. Good luck with that. One of my students, I know he crazy brilliant. But I told him, he ain't like my other student. My other student is in his celestial signature that he's supposed to be in your face teaching you. It's only 1 star per stage. And he's so confident he could just beat everybody's ass anyway. So you just might as well just sit there and listen to what the fuck he got to say. Because he ain't going to spin you. He ain't going to say nothing negative or say nothing detrimental to your life. Because he could just kick your fucking head off if it was like that. You know what I'm saying? But my other student, I said, yo, I think that you know more on paper because of your note-taking. I think you're a greater teacher teaching out of books. You heard? Now, to me, the greatest teacher ever is Reverend Valentine. Reverend Valentine's greatest gems is when he opened up those yellow pads. What I wish that I had enough money to stop everything I'm doing and pay Reverend Valentine to publish those pads. Everything that he said in the beginning of those motherfucking joints, bro. Those is the most life-saving things ever. And then when he stops reading and goes into the dialogue, he's putting the pieces together for you, bro. You heard? I promise you, that's one of the most significant offerings that we could ever give to the planet is Reverend Valentine's. Because lecture means to read off the paper. He is the best teacher. You heard? Style of exhortation is superior. You heard? Superior. And that's what I always endeavor to do. However, I made a unique road for myself. Because I include my cultural, experience with hip-hop into my lessons because I know who I'm speaking to. You heard? So, I would like to get up there with dashikis and shit and wear crowns and all of that with my unks and all of that. But I might not be able to reach the people that I always wanted to know what I was talking about when I was 7. When I was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, I knew all of this shit that I be job ass acting like I know now. Sentimental, I was walking it. You heard? I became a savage having to go out into the street to sojourn and journey into the hero's journey. You heard? I degenerated. I became a degenerative motherfucker. Oh, God. A cold piece of shit, man. Yeah. With a pocket full of evil. Pocket full of evil. Little motherfucking slivers of evil slitting down in your socks and shit. This evil everywhere. Sick bastard. Nerd. Right? But look. I had to get in my motherfucking time machine and get out of my own way. You heard? And it's a goddamn shame. Them crackers took my 20s. I said never again, man. Like a Jew, nigga. I said never again. Like a Jew. Shout out to the Jews, nigga. They be saying never again. Like a Jew, nigga. Never again. I'm not going to sit up in the... Yo, that shit, I'm still traumatized over that shit. Sitting up every motherfucking day in that old creepy ass shit with them crackers, and you ain't never been around no crackers till you been in the penitentiary. Oh, y'all talking about racism and all that shit. You motherfuckers ain't never got affected by no racism. You need to get the fuck out of here. Y'all lames. You motherfuckers out there protesting and shit, acting like, you crackers acting like you give a fuck about some niggas with all them Black Lives Matter pins and hats and all that sucker shit. Black Lives Matter tote bags and all that stupid shit. You lying. Take that shit, make that shit retroactive. Go up to the penitentiary with the living dead and scream the Black Lives Matter shit up at them jails. You heard? Them crackers is vicious in there. Vicious, cold-blooded motherfuckers. You heard? Awful motherfuckers, man. Awful. And the niggas ain't no fucking good neither. What the fuck you think everybody's in jail having Farrakhan meetings? Niggas sitting up having a Farrakhan conference? Everybody is since, what's his name? Detroit Red. Everybody gonna come home as Malcolm X. You crazy. There's some nasty, sinister, sick, degenerative bastards in there with muscles, motherfucker. Big gold chains and Timberlands ready to kick you in your motherfucking ass. You heard? Yeah. Keeping it real. For real. So we talking about what I'm talking about. You heard? That's what the fuck we talking about. So let's stay on track. All these strange motherfuckers in this line, in this live. Let's keep it on track. Don't use this shit to use your shit, to speak on the shit and your motherfucking limitations, your self-limiting theories. Ain't no motherfucking cracker greater than me. You heard? You niggas made up white supremacy. You niggas made up white supremacy. You made that shit up. I manipulate every motherfucking body. I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. I needs that white money, nigga. Yeah. And you motherfuckers are so misinformed and don't know shit about history. Who the fuck went in there to go get Assata Shakur? The street niggas? The dope dealers? The gangsters? Superfly and them? Who went in the jail to get Assata Shakur out the motherfucking jail? Your favorite gangsters? Your favorite gangsters? You fucking lames. Don't tell me about no race shit. I don't want to hear shit about no race. Fuck y'all. Free David Gilbert. You heard? From the Weather Underground. You heard? Let's stay on track. For real. Ain't no such thing as no motherfucking white supremacy unless there's such thing as motherfucking black inferiority. Are you black and inferior? Stop acting like you black and inferior. Stop acting like you black and inferior. You heard? No, who free? See, you think this is a trick question. Your niggas need to do your fucking knowledge. Who the fuck went in there and got Assata Shakur out the jail? You cannot just walk out no fucking jail by yourself. White folks helped her. You weird motherfuckers. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. You heard? For real. For real. For real. We taking humans case by case, nigga. It's a case by case shit right now. You heard? We taking these motherfuckers case by case. I promise you. For real. Everybody got something to offer. Everybody got something to offer. You heard? Everybody got something to offer. All you gotta do is concentrate on what's important. You heard? What's important is the space between your stomach and your heart. God is in your stomach. God is in your motherfucking stomach. And then your thoughts. You know it's more bacteria in your stomach than it is damn near stars in the motherfucking universe, nigga. There you go, Relentless VI. You cop that Discover magazine on the nervous system. Wasn't that shit amazing? The second brain. Exactly. So you be sitting up thinking that you got an issue with somebody and the issue is in your fucking stomach. You be sitting up trying to find a racial issue as to why you got anxiety. You gonna call it, oh, the white man is out to get you. A lot of y'all ain't never had a white man slap the shit out you or kick you in your ass. You ain't never had that. You ain't never had no cracker do nothing to you. Matter of fact, I'm talking about literally. You motherfuckers go turn on the TV and hear about it. You heard? You hear about it. So when you get, what you call it? Yeah, abdomen. The first domain. Ooh. Teach, Corinne Leroyce. Yo, it's hard to read the names when it's one name. You know what? I'm shout y'all out. Appreciate y'all. For real. Food is the God degree in the 12 jewels. Bro, that's bond. Yeah. So in the absence of food, what happens in the absence of sustenance? What happened in the absence of sustenance? Who you eat with is important. Everybody that I ever ate with is important. That's right. Ocasio-Wilson. That's right. In the absence of food, there is no security. Irrational thinking. And if you got irrational thinking, you can't rest. They say never be hungry. Never be tired. You heard? Never be thirsty. But this is the ill one. Never be alone. How is that possible? It's a way of thinking. You know what? When you say the word community, I don't know what the fuck you be talking about. Because when I became aware of consciousness, consciousness is becoming consciousness of consciousness. Consciousness is becoming aware of there is such thing as that, you know, they go playing. Let me wrap this up for these crackers, wrap it up. You know? So when I'm speaking about community, I'm speaking about every motherfucking thing on the planet that's connected. I'm never alone. If I go outside and I'm in the motherfucking forest, I'm in a community of trees, and we will communicate. We will communicate. We will communicate. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was in the ocean. I'm in the community of the ocean, surrounded by the waters and all the things that are inside of it. I'm never alone. Becoming conscious of consciousness is not clinging on to that which does not serve your motherfucking ass. So you could keep doing all of this shit in your own mind, trying to formulate all this dumb shit in your own mind, and you just playing your fucking self. You are betraying your own fucking self, trying to find all of these different reasons as to why the fuck the shit ain't working out for your ass. You heard? Why it ain't working out for you. You heard? So you need to what's that shit? Realign, reconfigure your context for what the term community means. Yeah. You know what's a fucking community? 5th Street in San Julian. It's a community of dope fiends in motherfucking tents over there. That's a community. They help themselves. Yeah, they help themselves. They all going to the same place in their community. Yeah, that's a fucking community. You heard? So now what you need to do is find you a common unity. What is the common unity? Exactly, Your Majesty. You got to find yourself a common unity that threads you. What is the common thing that threads us? If we can't eat together, I don't need to fucking know you. For real. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Sister told me the other day some powerful shit. A longtime student of mine. Sister said she'd rather find a business partner that she could fuck on than find a boyfriend that she can't get no money with. And I said, whoa, what the fuck? She said she ain't doing that no more. Looking for some nigga to be her boyfriend and they not getting no money together. You heard? What kind of shit is that? You're cruising for a bruising. What kind of motherfucking relationship is that? Where y'all just, and you think about it, that's what the fuck y'all be doing and fucking off them relationships. You heard? See, at my social interactions and my relationships, the proof is in the pudding. Don't get the peas mixed up. You heard? I can see the shine. And then you can see the shine that my relationship shine on me, and I can see the shine that I shine on them. So it's a shine. Shine. You heard? For real. So all of them senseless interactions, meaningless motherfucking interactions and all that shit, that's over with as we move to what you call it, to the what you call it. That's right, Siva Dwala. That's right, Savage Royal. Relationships is a business. Now this is the ill part with relationships. This is the most meaningful part. You heard? Because we could do all of the philosophical shit that we could do all of that shit. It's the difference between how shit is and how it's supposed to be. You heard? Everybody got the motherfucking solution when they ain't in their right place where they supposed to be. You heard? That's the smartest niggas that know the most about some shit is when it ain't, when they done fucked it off. You heard? You done fucked it off, now you know everything. Huh? Right? So now, and then I'm out of here. Because I'm not entertaining. I don't want to keep entertaining no other shit. I gotta go to the fucking post office. So I'm like this. And I want to speak to my peoples that I got shit for. I want them to contact me, call me or whatever if we fucking with each other. You heard? Get your shit. If you ain't got your shit already, you call me. So now this is what we doing. Okay? And I'm going to leave on this one. You heard? Okay? I'm going to leave on this one. You heard? I ain't never gonna fucking love you until you love your motherfucking self. Simple. You can't love a motherfucker. You not capable. Nobody on this planet is capable of loving nobody unless they love themselves. You not obligated. I don't give you permission, and I'm telling you as your elder, as your big brother, that you don't owe nobody no love unless they owe themselves that love first. You heard? It's kind of like when you little, you don't fight for nobody that don't fight for their own motherfucking self. You heard? If you ain't gonna fight for yourself, you're not gonna get nobody to sit up and stand up and fight for you. A nigga might jump in your fight, and when they see you getting wound up and they see you, at least you fighting, then they'll be like they'll jump in. But no, if you ain't gonna fight for yourself, ain't nobody born to do that. So that shit is developmental. And then a lot of people, I'm gonna tell you something. Pigeons don't fly with eagles, man. Bums be finding bums. Abusers find abusers. When you start becoming aware of yourself and that you want to transcend the throes of your experience and who you was when you was young, you're going to have to fucking readjust your shit. And it's nothing wrong with losing people, man. You're going to lose some people, man. And it's all right. It's all right. You're going to lose somebody as you improve. But you better not be afraid to improve, my nigga. Because if you afraid to improve, my nigga, you know what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna be stuck like Chuck, nigga, with the same motherfuckers. Stuck like Chuck, thinking that you doing something and you ain't did shit. So you don't need no motherfucking social interactions. You need some interactions with yourself. You need some interactions with yourself. You can learn a lot by watching beauty. Beauty only worries about beauty. Beauty is taking care of itself. And that's what makes it beautiful. And that's what makes it long. That's what makes the heart long for it. You heard? That's why niggas like big bitches. Big old fat bitches. Because if they get their hair done, their nails is done, they beautiful. Niggas like they'll jump over 10 skinny bitches that look dirty. You heard? Just to get the big mama who love herself. A nigga jump over 20 little skinny model looking bitches with them dirty ass sneakers. You heard? With the dirt under your nails, with them dusty ass shoes, looking crazy than the motherfucker. Just because you skinny don't mean you cute. You heard? Nigga will jump over your skinny cute ass just to get to Big Mama. You heard? Because Big Mama smell good. She put that motherfucking shea butter on, nigga. Her hair be so crazy. For real, that skin, that soft ass skin, Jesus Christ, she busts up out the motherfucking clothes. You be like this. You be like this, all that, that nature. Mama, nigga be like this, baby. Lord, like this. Yeah, because beauty love beauty. Beauty love beauty. Beauty loves beauty. Beauty don't take no motherfucking shortcuts, nigga. Yeah, with that stupid ass shit, with the walk around. It's cold now. What the fuck you still got them furry ass shoes on? What's them furry slip flops? Them, oh, niggas has been hip to that. You heard? Man. Uggs and tights every day. You don't get your stink ass out of here with that stupid ass shit. Niggas is hip. You heard? Love itself. Beauty only deserve beauty. You heard? Because beauty take care of itself. Beauty love itself. You heard? Jump over 30 of them motherfucking dusty motherfuckers just to get the mama that's beautiful. I'm gonna give a fuck. You done seen this before. That's why them older ladies will take your they'll take hey, sisters, tell the young sisters, them old ladies will fuck around and take your nigga cause you slacking and you're macking. You looking crazy trying to be a bohemian hipster. Looking crazy, and Big Mama up in there like this, getting it right with hair appointments and nail appointments, spending her last on beauty because she knows what it is. She knows she's a flower. Flowers don't sleep when the sun come out, nigga. The flowers don't even cry when the sun sets. They just chill and relax and wait for the sun to shine. Then they be like this, I'm here praying to the sun. For real. So you want to know the distance between this. You want to know how to defeat the white man and all that shit. But you need some skeeter. You need game on the ground level. You need this real shit right here. You need this real shit. Then tell me about the motherfucking cesium atom inside of the motherfucking, the atoms inside of the planet Uranus. Trajectory sends the melanin into the darkest regions of the motherfucking black holes, and then it manifests the manifestation of the abundance, and then the black gods and all that so stupid ass shit. You did all that shit for nothing. Crazy than the motherfucker, son. Come on, man. For real. For real. For real, for real. That game first. Game. You need game in this world. Game is life. You need game in this world. You need rhetoric, my nigga. You need persuasive language. Debo, niggas ain't fucking with Debo. Niggas ain't fucking with Debo no more. Debo stupid than the motherfucker. Debo don't read no motherfucking books, and ain't nobody scared of Debo no more. That's what we doing. We changing the planet. We changing the experience for the young people, man. You heard? I'd be damned you outside trying to be down with some little dirty niggas out there with the same gun. You heard? All these niggas running around with the same gun looking for some more poor niggas to get at. And you out there trying to impress them? For real. And I don't feel sorry for you if you sitting up in somebody's projects thinking that you about to teach a bunch of niggas over some cups of Hennessy. You heard? Dude, something bad gonna happen. Yeah, something bad gonna happen. You heard? For real. You crazy. Come on, that's right. Honey on the bread. Stop burning toast, man. Yeah. Cousin Debo. Legend. You the real Debo. Cousin Debo. For real. Artist, legend, you my man. I can't wait till you come back to LA so we can put that work in. For real, we need to be in the stew. Shout out to you. Shout out to the homies from Philadelphia in this motherfucker. For real. Word is bond. For real. For real. For real. Yeah, don't burn no bread on me. For real. Now niggas will burn some bread on you, man. Oh, shit, you burning bread on me? You know? That's right. Every action has a reaction. What your decisions looking like? Relentless VI. Relentless with that one. It's a good one. For real. Peace, peace. Peace, 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 Molly. Real. Okay, Swayla God. I see you. We're gonna get to it. We getting to it right now. I got all this shit right here, boy. There's so much shit. I just got back, man. I'm putting this work in. I usually would stay over there. I fucks over my whole shit. by staying over there on the East Coast during this time and doing all that Thanksgiving shit. Fuck Thanksgiving. Fuck that shit. All you niggas gonna finna get sick. And then they gonna talk about COVID. I remember 6, 7, 8 years ago, niggas was like calling me, talking about, yeah, son, somebody died. This person died. Like the flu was killing everybody. Oh, right? So what the fuck now? What they gonna do? They charging everything to that. For real. Then I seen some news report. They testing dead niggas for the COVID. They talking about George Floyd had COVID. I'm like, what the fuck do that got to do with anything? You heard? That shit crazy, man. That shit is crazy. But Black Lives Matter. Motherfuckers done fucked the world up with that cornball shit. Now you got law enforcement. Yeah, we'll see. Watch how you miss the days of old. You fucking weirdos. Giving a fuck about the Jehovah's Witness. Don't give a fuck about no politics. Ask the Jehovah's Witness and them who they voted for. And I ain't never seen a Jehovah's Witness try to sell me a motherfucking thing. They money is in real estate. I'm finna start fucking with Jehovah's Witnesses and I need to get my cult shit back in order. Trying to be real on the internet and all this stupid shit. I need a cult. You heard? A money cult, nigga. For real. Of artists that we don't give a fuck about nobody else, and what the fuck you think about nothing. I wouldn't give a fuck about nothing. Don't come around me talking about the white man is strong at all. That's the name of my cult. I don't want to hear nothing about no pilgrims unless you telling me that, or it's the pilgrim saying, hey, I'm your brother. What's up? What can I do to help? Yeah, that's it. I don't want to hear none of that racial shit. You ain't going to be polarizing me with that bullshit and that herd mentality. Now I got to waste all my time and my art and my shit to talk about real shit that I could be talking about to now get back into this bullshit. You heard? For real. You know what? Watch. Put together on some land. Watch. Because that's one thing God ain't doing no more. God is not making no more land again. It's already made. I heard that the other day. I want to say, who said that? I think I heard that in Buffalo. You know, my ears be open. The homie had me around some real people. I heard the elders say that. For real. The elders said, God is not making no more land. I say, God damn. What the fuck? It's already made. Then son said, that's right. The only thing you can do is build up. Come on. So, let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Shout out to Rochester, New York. Word up. I love that shit up there. I would move to Buffalo. I would have a crib in Buffalo. I promise you. Some of the best architecture in the world. Rochester is illmatic. It's beautiful. The air up there is crisp. You just stay out the dominance hierarchies wherever you go, and you won't succumb to the madness that ensues. You heard? Try to stay out of that shit, man. You ain't got to be battling nobody. You ain't out here to be challenging nobody. Can't nobody be you but you. You is the greatest thing that ever happened to the planet. You the greatest thing that ever happened to the planet. You is the most beautiful motherfucker in the world. Do you feel beautiful? Do you feel beautiful? I wouldn't give a fuck if you had no legs, nigga. It's somebody that'll cut their motherfucking hands off and they head just to get your motherfucking heart. You don't know what kind of problem somebody else got, son. For real. You the greatest thing that ever happened. brothers and sisters. For real. Word up. Yeah, brother Marco was up there. That's my homie. He came and checked me when I was up there. For real. We was mobbing. Drinking that Jewish motherfucking wine. You heard? Talking about that mysticisms. You know what I mean? For real. Burning it down. Word up. That's right. That's right, Hassan. Rochester in the motherfucking house. I love Philly. I got to come to Philly. I'm coming to Philly. For real. I just was on the phone with my bro today, Carl. My brother from another. Hakeem put me on the phone with Carl. We was vibing today for like an hour. Philly is one of the greatest things that ever happened to the East Coast. You heard? Philadelphia. Word up. So, Sway LaGard, yes I do, Allen Road Records. I don't sell PDFs, Fritz Lansky. The reason why is because you sell one PDF and then these nerds will have your ass all on the script and all on the internet. You heard? Nigga be done booked you. You heard? Booked you for your book. You heard? I feel sorry for anybody that do downloads on the computer with their literature. You crazy as a motherfucker for that. Niggas selling $1 and $2 books on the internet. Nah, nigga. The only way I would do that is if Oprah gave me her couch, you heard, and said, yo, I want you to come up here and talk about your book. I'll sell that motherfucking book for $1 on the download, digital download, because she gonna push you over the media wall. But picture, like, y'all niggas is crazy sitting up talking about you about to make a mixtape or something and don't nobody know you. You gotta go all the way hard. You gotta employ all type of tactics in the whole world. You heard? I would never make no fucking mixtape as a brand new artist. I'm making albums. You heard? If you can't make no one song unless you can make a full album. For real. That's how you need to be approaching the game. Shit dropping, that's a sign. I'm out of here. Yo. Here they will print that shit and ship it too. Word is bond. Yeah, the motherfuckers is savages. Yeah. Word up. So, peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. And we getting to it. Hit me right now. Hit me right now if we got something coming to you. Hit me right now. You're not bothering me. I want to talk to you anyway. You heard? I got all kind of motherfucking phones. So I could be talking to you on the phone and be looking up the status of shit. And then I promise you, I'm about to revamp and get this shit popping and crazy. Thank you, Hakeem, coming in like this. And then, you know, I'm going to get some more. I got to get organized and I need to get my shit right so we can get this motherfucking store popping. For real. I wouldn't give a fuck about no viruses. I don't give a fuck who the president. I don't give a fuck who went to space, who coming back from space. I don't give a fuck who just came home from jail. I don't care who you think is tough. I don't care who you just had a fight with. I don't give a fuck about no cracker that don't give a fuck about me. You heard? Nigga. Shit. And I don't give a fuck about no niggas that's hating. You heard? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Socketry. Word is bond. Yeah. Appreciate that hoodie. Hey, that's right. Lord, I appreciate you. For real. For real. Blessings to you as well. Savage Royale 6. Salute to y'all. Mr. Dead Stock. Ted. Peace. Black Fist. In the motherfucking air, nigga. Teach me how to use that Kabbalah. All you gotta do is know how to Dougie. Like this, nigga. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. That's what we do. Ah!